Ari's always very energetic. She will always play around in the water just to have a good time. She never really went around the deep end. If she did, she'll like hold on to the wall or she'll swim there and just try to swim back really quickly, but never like played around to try to like balance herself in that area. That day, we were around doing some things around the house before we went to my mother's house because of course it was Mother's Day. My cousin asked if she can go spend some time with his children at the pool because they were begging to go to the pool that day to enjoy themselves. I know they're always playing around in the pool like any kid do. He was out there at the pool with them the entire time, playing around with them. He was just walking in just to grab the meat to put on the grill. And in that split second, my daughter was in the pool playing with her cousins. They were playing with a ball, and the ball ended up going on the deep end. And she tried to use the ball as like a floating device, and she ended up getting on top of the ball, but she flipped over. I believe when she flipped over, she panicked. And my cousin came in, he just dived in. He began to perform CPR. He did it nonstop. The neighbors came over and called 911. They got there in no time. I just began to scream. I can't lose her right now. I can't, because if I lose her, I'm gonna lose myself. My God, I just lost my brother. I can't lose my baby. They asked me in the ER who was the person that did the CPR because they did an amazing job. The doctors asked me, do I know how long she was under the water? Because from the CAT scan, they saw that she had lost a lot of oxygen to her brain. I had a lot of questions and they couldn't answer at the time. We all just began to pray. We got on our knees and we prayed like never before, because I'm like, Lord, I trust you. I trust you. I have no choice. I trust you. I know she's gonna be okay. I know for sure she's coming out of this and she's gonna have a story to tell. I began to take pictures, do videos to show her what she went through and what she overcame. The doctor was there. He said, did you just see that? And I'm like, yes. So he said, now we're gonna test the brain function now. He said, Arihanna, if you can hear me, squeeze my finger. And she squeezed his finger. He said, he said, thank you. And I'm like, he said, she's gonna be okay. And I went dancing and I did my little, oh my God. I said, Lord, I thank you. Like you heard our prayers, Lord. All of a sudden, Ari starts to move her hands. I began to cry, but it was happy tears this time. It was happy tears. Because I had some hard times in there. They were amazing. I mean, they went above and beyond for my baby. And they was like, when we're here, she's our baby too. That meant so much to me. When we left the hospital, she was so happy. Like, you know, they wanted to push her in the wheelchair and she's like, Mommy, I can walk. The YMCA, they offered us the free swimming lessons. Before, I was offered lessons, but I didn't take it serious. And now, when is the lessons? When can they start? Any opportunity I can get for my kids to get swimming lessons, I'm doing it. What my daughter went through, I don't want any other parent to have to go through. Just look around, just look at the news. There's drownings nearly every day. From what I've seen coming to the YMCA, they're not just teaching them how to swim. It's just everything about the pool and how do you go about be safe around the pool. I appreciate that, but there's not a lot of kids that made it or that was as blessed or lucky as my child. That's why I'm speaking up. Go get your child swimming lessons. We may think that we have to work and do all that, but make that a priority. Bringing this awareness, I would tell this story every day if I have to. Go get swimming lessons. Time that the child come out the womb and they're at the appropriate age to get swimming lessons, go get it.